Welcome to Urban Philly Foodies. That is URBANPHILLYFOODEES.
Where we get loud and corny.
Loud and crazy.
Loud and me.
I know I'm hungry.
Oh, well.
Ready to plenty of food. Is that how you say hungry?
Yeah, what is going on? But we still on here.
How do you say hungry? Hangry?
Let me try something else, y'all. Why did it?
What's
Thank
wrong
you.
with your thing?
No, it might be because it's not used to this kind of.
Oh, the device.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you live on it on YouTube doing this?
I don't know. No, I'm not with them too.
Well, I'm on the
Why?
I'm Team Nieces again.
Why?
Because I feel like
Do I have to hit
craziness
her?
will
Do
happen.
I have to bust her? I know that's your
You
cousin.
going to jail? You bust me,
That's all right. I've been down that
and
path.
I use mine.
He said that's alright.
They gonna put some money on my books.
Oh my god. Oh, why am I doing this? Hello. We have our own template. Sorry, hold on, y'all. I got pre-templates ready to go.
Am I making you nervous?
You like doing that to people.
I do.
He said I do.
They already told me about you, so I'm like,
I'm actually subdued and calm today.
Yes, he is.
Yeah.
Very calm.
all right. So we're
It's
gonna
almost
try.
scary.
Yeah. Are you okay
What do you mean?
today? You're not yourself.
Well, he be wilding out.
No, he be having fun.
I be off the meat rack.
He's fun.
All right. So this is our logo when you look for it on Spotify.
I got you already.
Oh, okay. I
don't
changed the
have
pretzel,
Spotify.
I told
y'all.
you he's our new subscriber.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, y'all had 8 and I'm the 9th.
All right.
I'm
Let's
here.
Mimi about to be 10.
let's try it right in this app.
Okay.
We ready to get this thing started.
Dang, they trying
Start.
to eat.
You hear this? You hear this? See, this is why I don't like to host. So it's your girl Meek hosting this thing because we're in my backyard today.
Oh, I was wondering who told you could host, but okay.
Oh no, I'm not hosting.
We in
nothing.
No, you are because we in North
Well,
Philly.
hello. Can I
host
introduce
in South
myself?
Philly.
I think you guys already know
You
me. This
host in South
Kiki.
Philly.
I host in South Philly.
Is that the
Okay.
black
Who
Karen?
else we got in here?
He said
Is
black
that the black
Karen.
Karen?
This is Black Karen.
Okay,
Oh,
that's what's up.
stop.
This the African Karen, I guess.
And you got Uncle Aaron over here
Yes.
representing Miami. I'm from Philly, but I live in Miami. I'm Uncle Aaron. What's up, y'all?
What's up?
And for y'all to know, we will be. I told you, as Kiki has said, that we'll be doing some out of town stuff. It's not just Philly, so we'll be have some upcoming Miami treats for you.
Well, that's if
Soon.
Stephanie actually makes it happen.
Yeah, and I'm gonna make it.
I mean Steffi.
Whatever.
Steffi. Who's Steffi in here?
Stuffy or
Steffi.
Steffi?
That's my German name. Steffi.
Du bist sprechen Deutsch.
Ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Nein.
See, now I get what you're saying. All right, folks. So, I just did an upcoming blog. It was published on June 8th. Did you ladies read it?
Hey, I think that was someone's birthday. How old did you turn that day?
I don't know. I'm old. Let's just say that I'm not dropping.
You legal.
no
Just say
years.
you legal.
I'm legal.
Maybe we should cut that out. Why we need to know her birthday? We don't even know what she looked like.
Oh my gosh! Get her out of here. Somebody get Kiki. Somebody get Kiki.
Black Karen and off the meat rack.
Well, anyways, did you read the blog, Meek?
No.
Do you know what the blog is about? Because we're going to talk about that soon.
No, I don't.
Great. So, yeah. Steffi does most of the blog. So,
Steffi does everything.
Yes,
This is what it's
we
about.
Just tag along. Tell us what it's about.
It's about our trip to the Virginia wineries.
Oh yeah, okay. I do remember having a conversation about.
They didn't
that.
invite me.
Yeah.
But
you're going to do the Ithaca, New York, Seneca Trail thing.
Okie dokie.
That's what we're
Yeah.
looking forward to.
So we were talking about the wineries in Virginia, right?
Correct. The trip we made,
Yeah.
we drove from Philly to Charlottesville area. Took about 4 hours, people, if you are thinking about doing this. You want to get out of Philly for a weekend? Drive down to Virginia.
Yes, it was really, really nice. I saw many. One thing that stuck out to me was the The grapes.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
It was really nice grapes on a vine. That was the first time I ever saw grapes on a vine. And I went up to it and I was acting like I was going to bite the grape, but I didn't.
Why? Why were you
I
afraid to bite
should
the
have.
grape?
Because they weren't washed off.
Ah.
And they from
Probably
the
would have been the
raft.
best grape you ever had in your life.
From nature.
Probably would have been.
The
But
rats.
I was too scared to try it.
You been to a winery?
Yeah.
How
Napa,
many?
Napa, Russian River.
Napa.
Russian River. This is in California.
Oh, yeah, that's
And
probably.
Temecula in California. This is Uncle Aaron. Yes, I've been to a couple vineyards. Napa, Russian River, and Temecula.
Tell us about your experience.
I went in sober. I left drunk as hell. No, I'm joking.
All of them?
But honestly, you know what? I enjoyed the taste of all, like the whole atmosphere and the whole process of how you taste the wine, how you have to embody the boldness of it, or the flavor, the aroma, and then how you actually, indulge in the actual wine, but you don't actually consume it.
Really?
You spit it out.
Really?
Yeah.
So what's the point? How do you get drunk?
Because you're inhaling the aroma and everything, and the alcohol consumption is coming through your pores too, through like your mouth, your palate. So you get a little something, but if you want to be a real wine connoisseur, you spit it out.
I like that.
Yeah.
It'll keep me in
If you want to just get lit, you drink the whole thing, and then wash your mouth out and go for another glass.
Okay.
So, but it was good. It was good. I recommend Russian River. It's a little cheaper than Napa.
And where is that?
California.
California.
What
It's
part of California?
Northern California.
Okay.
Near north of San Francisco.
Okay.
Yeah, definitely cheaper than Napa, but they have just nice wines as Napa too. So Russian River.
Okay. So where did we go? We went to Early Mountain
And Prince Michelle.
and Prince Michelle, and I think out of both of those, my favorite one was Early Mountain. Not because the lady fell.
No.
Oh my goodness.
No, she's right.
Was she drunk?
No, we'll talk about that in a minute. We're gonna talk about that in a minute. No, but that was a remodel. I've been there before. It was called Sweenley. The vice president of AOL, him and his wife bought it. She didn't like the way it was, so she had it completely remodeled. She did an excellent job, and it's a nice atmosphere to go to. And you taste your wine, and then you go behind, and there's all this beautiful land. You can sit out there with your picnic and your charcuterie board and your whatever you can bring with you. They don't stop you from bringing that. Get a glass of wine by a bottle, sit out there, and just relax.
I just remember it being real beautiful. Like in the background, it looked like mountains, like in the background, and they were like blue. Like it was really
Sounds
nice.
beautiful.
It was real pretty, and it was like so much land. Like I had never seen that much land before. I guess that's what a vineyard is all about. I'm guessing. I don't know, but it was
country.
It was nice to be on the countryside. I'm a city girl.
I've never been to a vineyard. Do they take you on a tour
Yes.
of how they
It
make the
depends
wine?
on the vineyard.
Okay.
Some do, some don't. It depends on that particular vineyard. Some just will have the wineries where you can just taste. Some will have the winery next to the vineyard, and you can do that whole jazz. It just
So what's the
depends.
difference from a winery and a vineyard?
The winery is where they take the grapes and make the wine and process it there. The vineyard is where the grapes are grown, the land. Does that make sense?
Yeah, so you
I'll
toured
be
the
back, you
vineyards.
guys. I'm gonna go check on the
I only
kitties.
did that in Williamsburg.
Okay.
Check on the kids.
And because they have the winery and the vineyard next to each other. Now, the place in Williamsburg, I wasn't even going to mention it, but it wasn't that good.
I'm not really a wine person anymore.
Even if you're
Do
not,
you remember my favorite wine?
oh please,
Do you remember what I used to drink?
mm-hmm.
Yeah, the trash.
What was it? What she used to drink?
Oh my goodness, something you can't even find
And
in
it
the
ain't
restaurants or bars.
Wild Irish Rose.
Oh,
No.
close to it. What's the other one?
Mad
with a
Dog.
T.
Mad Dog.
Oh, not Mad Dog. Tell
Mad
us
Dog
port.
2020?
Tell us port. You remember
Wow.
that?
No, I ain't never heard that. That's
Oh,
real.
Taylor's Port.
Yeah,
Okay,
she used to say it tastes like syrup,
it did.
like medicine. Cough syrup.
It's like really the consistency is like cough syrup.
Y'all can see my face right now. Yeah. No, so that's why you should go to a vineyard and taste some real wine, Kiki.
Yes, I need some real wine.
Yeah. But yeah, the Williamsburg one I was not impressed with. And there's another place there. Oh, it's called Horton Vineyards. They got a whole bunch. It's nasty. That's like syrup too.
Really?
And then this is how bad it was. So they had like maybe 25 wines I could taste it. Once I got to the 5th one, I was done. The guy was like, "Yeah, no, it was because it's their wine's nasty." It's called Route 66 is their brand or something. If they still even make it, they're nasty. But there's also Barbersville. I've been to Jefferson's Vineyards. I think that's my favorite, and then maybe Early Mountain is the second favorite. But anyway, so
She
back
crunching.
to
crunching on ice.
back to
What's
early.
happening with Booger?
Yeah, I'm gonna slap you. So I'm gonna let you take it away and tell the story about early. Meek. Y'all believe it.
A lot. I mean, just her.
Yeah, but like,
Just her and Philly.
who was going to identify you? But anyway,
A lot of people.
I will put that elevator music on. But anyway,
Yes, please put the elevator music on.
Ding, 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 ding,
They gonna write Kiki in.
No.
Kiki in. Yeah, they gonna know exactly who he is.
No, they not.
Yes, they is.
No, they not. Nobody
That's how they identify us. Kiki and
Who is they?
everyone.
they?
Everyone who knows us by Kiki and
Black Genie. Okay. So I need Meek. I need Meek. Tell us a story about how we got a full glass of wine and was having our little charcuterie board.
They still know it's us.
Nobody knows you in a city. 1.5 million. Get out of here. The story about when we were drinking our wine and our charcuterie board. What
You
happened?
look like a football player.
Yeah.
So we were
I'm scared my baby gonna
just
get hurt.
minding our business. See, you know the story better than I do.
Do I?
Yes,
I
you
play
do,
football
because you
before.
remember how
How am I
can
older
just-
than y'all?
I
My
can-
memory is better.
Because we have pregnancy
Yeah.
brains from having
So
children.
you gonna get the information?
It
Yeah,
ta-
this
it
is a
takes-
podcast, dudes.
It takes away your I don't know what
You need some vitamins.
I need some ginkgo biloba gutta-hola.
What's that?
No, you need that Taipei tea from Thailand.
That's probably what I need. No, because I was just explaining that. She said, "How is it that she can remember all these things and I can't?" I said, "Because
I can't either. I don't
brain.
know
You
why.
bad.
I don't know how you remember
I just do.
everything.
I don't remember everything.
She right there talking on the phone.
All right, well, just follow me along. See if we corroborate the stories together. Cause
Okay, so this is all I know.
Can I
it
be
out.
dismissed?
This lady
I'll be back.
was so snotty.
Me too.
She bust her butt
Yeah.
and fell.
That's not good.
I'm talking about my hip.
And fell. She bust her butt and fell, pretty much.
Okay, but why?
Because she was being snotty. It was like, she was like, "Oh, these 2 black girls here."
Doing nothing, minding our business, drinking wine and eating cheese and grapes.
And grapes. And she was just so disgusted by it that she went to take a step and just whoop, landed right on her behind.
Yeah, I guess she was disgusted by our presence.
Yeah, probably so. But that's all I remember.
Oh no, and she was very visual with her snottiness. Because we were just sitting there chilling. We look at somebody, you smile and say hello. And she like stood there like, and neck went up and nose went in the air with her ugly self. Anyway, we'll bet you that. But anyway, she wasn't cute. If you're gonna act like that, at least be cute.
Yeah.
At least be cute. Don't be ugly and snotty, please. But anyway, yeah, that's what she did. She literally turned her nose up and rolled her little lily eyes. Okay.
So, and then, what happened with the little girl? Something happened with the little girl.
No, Mom, when she did that, she took the step, like you said, and busted her ass. Did she fall on her butt?
Yeah, she did.
Yeah, that's right.
Yep.
You said the little girl came up and was like, something, Daddy, because I don't want to fall like Mommy did, or something. I didn't even see that part. You said that.
I think I did.
So just be aware, folks. There might, if you are of color, any kind of color that's non-white. I don't know how to say it. And I'm not saying everybody there Caucasian is going to do that to you, but there are some pretentious people in that area.
So be aware.
Yeah, and Charlottesville tries to act like it's Charlottesville, Virginia tries to act like it's progressive. In my opinion, like I said in the blog, it really isn't. You know, it's Virginia. You know, the old Dominion. So you've got a lot of that kind of attitude there. There are hippy dippy people there in the area, but at the same time, there's a lot of people with money and there's pretentiousness and you know, that kind of attitude. But like I said, me and Meek were doing absolutely nothing but just chilling, having a glass of wine.
Yes. And eating our grapes and eating our cheese. And she just was like snobby for no reason.
For no reason.
I say it's for no reason.
It was for no reason. She didn't know us.
So, I say, did we talk about the Prince?
Anyways, so no, but let's get back to the wine. We didn't eat any food there. I think there might be a restaurant. I cannot remember. We just had the wine, and we tasted the wine. The glass that we got, I really liked it. It had some kind of orange blossom flavor or something to it. That's why I went and got the full glass just to have and enjoy. I enjoyed it.
I'm trying to remember what the wine was called, but I can't remember what the wine was called because it was so many years ago. But I do know what wine I dislike. I mean, like, really dislike. It was the Cabernet Sauvignon. I do not like it.
This is at Early Mountain, or you moving on?
This was at Early Mountain.
Oh, I don't even remember.
This was at Early Mountain.
Oh, it's oaky.
Yeah, it's very oaky, and it tastes like tree bark. Like what you imagine tree bark to taste like. Like what a tree smells like is what that tasted like. And I really didn't like it. So I discovered something new. That I don't like Cabernet Sauvignon.
I don't like Cabernets either. I prefer Merlots. Now, if it's a Merlot mixed with a Cabernet, but it's mostly Merlot, I'll be fine with it. But yeah, I'm not a big fan of that oaky taste. But a lot of the wines will tell you
what it was sitting in, right?
Yeah, it'll say, you know, it'll describe the flavors of the wine with the chocolate flavor with the oak in it, whatever.
Right.
I don't remember if we had like a menu where we read that as we were tasting it. Probably they do probably have something like that. But yeah, I'm just not in general a big cab fan. Now, if you go to like Barboursville, they have a lot of wines. Like, as a matter of fact, they break up the stalls. The whites are here. White wines are here with one guy doing the tasting. Then the reds is somebody else doing the tasting. Like, that's how much wine they have.
Wow.
And it's a lot. It's a lot to go through. So prepare yourself if you decide to go to the Barboursville vineyard or winery or whatever. Because that's going to be a lot. Jefferson is really simple. So if we do this trip again, we'll go to a whole nother set of wineries and vineyards. And I'll definitely take you to Jefferson.
Okay.
Because they have just enough but not too much. Same thing with Blenheim. That's owned by the lead singer of... oh my gosh, I just went blank right now. Dave Matthews Band. So Dave Matthews owns that one, if it's still around. That's a more simple. I did get a glass from there and I broke it, so I don't know how to. There's another one I'm trying to find. There's a black-owned one. It's a black couple. They live in New York City, but they own their vineyard there in the Charlottesville area. Hopefully they still have it. I have to look it up. And if I find it, folks, I'll put the link in the description. I would like to go back there as well.
Yeah, I think the Prince Michelle is not really one that I could talk about because that one really didn't stand out to me at all. I just feel like
It did?
it didn't stand out to me.
You mean it
at
didn't
all.
stand out in a positive way?
Like, I guess not in a positive way. I guess that's a negative, right?
Yeah, because I didn't care for
it. It didn't stand out to me. I mean, it was pretty. The grape. Okay, the only thing that stood out was the grapes. Because that's where I actually picked the grapes up and all that and was acting like I was going to eat it. I wish we had the pictures to back it up, but
We do somewhere.
I don't know where
I have
those
a picture
pictures
of you
are.
holding those grapes in your hand. You were standing in the front.
Yeah. And Let me see.
I remember liking one wine. You said you liked the dessert wine, I think.
Yeah, I like the dessert wine. That wine that I tasted, it was like, it put you in the mind of like a Moscato because it was sweet. Like most dessert wines are sweet wines. And you're not supposed to have like a whole big glass of them. You're supposed to just have, you know,
pony.
just a, yeah, I guess you call it a pony or whatever. You have one of those glasses with it and you just sip, you know. But some people like the guzzle wines like that, dessert wines. And to me, it's just too much sugar.
Back that up. What you mean guzzle?
Guzzle.
Take it like a shot? Sorry for the ASMR people. Oh my god. Okay.
Guzzle. Anyway,
we did meet nice people there because we remember sitting out and it was like an older couple and they were talking to us. Everybody was friendly,
except for the snotty lady.
But that was the early.
That was the other place.
We talking Prince Michelle. Prince Michelle people were nice. I just didn't really care for the wine. It seemed like they had a lot of dessert wine, and I'm crazy about dessert wine.
I wanted one of those glasses from the early mountain, but they were a little expensive.
Oh yeah, because I do have a Prince Michelle glass. Did you get one?
Yeah, I have one too. It's in the house actually, but the early mountain one was really pretty. It had like a V shape at the bottom. It was like like a V shape, and then it turns into like a flute.
It's like a flat. I know what you're talking about. Like, we got pictures.
Yeah, it was a pretty glass, and they said it was made out of some type of material as to why they charged so much for it. I don't remember that. I remember they said the type of glass that they used for it was like supposed to be non-destructible or high quality or something like that. Oh, okay. That's what they said.
I don't remember them saying that. Okay. That's why you're here in the podcast.
Yes.
All right. But I enjoyed it though. I like doing stuff like that. That's why hopefully we get to do the Seneca Trail up there in the Ithaca, New York area.
Ithaca, New York.
Yeah, because they're supposed to be known for that white grape.
Okay. Yeah, I can't wait to do that again. It was a good experience. At the time, I think I was in my 20s, so I didn't know much about wine back then. I was new to drinking alcoholic beverages, so I think it was a good experience back then. But I like to do it now that I'm a little, older.
A whole lot older.
A little older.
A decade older.
And a little older. Yeah, is that like a decade? Almost a decade older?
I guess so.
Yeah, that was like, what, 2015? Shh. Why you want to tell me to shh?
Shh. It's 2023.
It's 2023.
But folks, I did look up there's some vineyards in New Jersey.
Where?
I found 10 of them.
10?
If they can grow tulips in New Jersey, because it is called the Garden State, mind you, then they can grow some grapes. Okay?
Okay.
And Pennsylvania has some further out, maybe an hour or so away or whatever,
vineyards
of this Commonwealth state. They have some vineyards as well. Some probably it's only like an hour for us to drive out of Philly. So we'll be exploring those as well. It's only but so much time in the year. And we are working people, so can't do so much.
So, what else can we talk about right now? I'm thinking.
Are some places you're looking forward to that you've seen that you want to go to? I needed Chicken Head to talk about the oyster place. No, she was supposed to talk about the seafood.
Seafood?
Yeah, Kiki! Come back here and talk about that place.
Hey, you gonna have to catch me another day.
Oh, good. Stay over there. You look like a zombie. All right, bye.
I can't give you accurate information.
No, you sure can with your drunk self. Bye.
Bye.
She can't. She can't even walk straight. Sorry. Yeah, go ahead. Any places you're interested in? I'm still about that French diner. Go ahead.
So you mean like places like what? Any place?
Yeah, restaurants, breweries. They do have some wine.
I
I've
heard
seen it
about
somewhere.
this place, Steak 48. I think that's what it's called, Steak 48.
I never heard of it.
Yeah, it's in Philly. It's supposed to be a really nice steak place. I want to try it.
Steak
It's
48.
I believe that's what it's called. Don't quote me.
Where is it?
It's supposed to be like in South Philly, I believe.
Okay, my part.
Somewhere in South Philly. Yes, your parts.
I'm a South Philly girl.
Yeah, and so question: where is? Hi, little Miss Muffet.
Hello.
I was going to go to Mr. Wish yesterday, but I got tired and went home.
Hello.
Oh,
Can
where
hear
were
me?
you?
I was at the IKEA.
And you saw Mr. Wish where?
No, but when I looked it up, I was gonna. It said it was only like a mile and a half away or something. Not even that.
We talking
But I
about
got
Mr. Wish.
Yeah, but I got tired and I was like, I'm going home.
I went to Mr. Wish one time before with my cousin, and yeah, it was okay. That was the first time I got the milk joint. I was really wanted the coffee bowl, but they didn't have it.
You know, it's only in like maybe 7 states. I did my research because I had never heard of it.
Oh yeah,
It's only in 7 states.
It's one in New Jersey.
Yes, New Jersey, Delaware. Added a couple in Minnesota, California, and somewhere else. Maybe Texas.
Oh, okay.
It's not nationwide. It's just 7 states maybe.
Listen, you guys, I am so tired.
You should be. I'm tired too.
Yes, yes.
I ain't even set this up.
I just want to say I want to try Steak 48. I know a lot of people talk about the other place, Chima's. Is that how you say
The
it?
Brazilian steak place?
Yeah, I never been there
I know exactly
before.
where it's at.
Have you been?
No, I just passed it walking to the acupuncturist.
Okay, I want to go there too, just to see what all the hype is about, because a lot of people are always talking about it.
I think it'll be fine. When we bring in that money.
And then what's the other place I want to go to? That brunch place, the Hadley.
Yeah, we can still do that. It's on the list.
Yeah, I want to go there for brunch. Yeah, I would really love to do that. And
The Hadley.
I think so. Brunch there and dinner at the steak places.
Chima and Steak 48.
Yeah.
All right, and that's also, speaking of brunch, there's like the Walnut Street
Oh,
Cafe.
and the other place, is it called Mimi? Oh, let me figure it out. Me.
This is what we're gonna have to do. We'll have, when we record, we'll have a backup recorder.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's called Mimi. Or Mei.
Name.
It's a Taiwanese
Taiwanese. You
yeah.
told me about it.
And
yeah, I'm
that's a
down for
brunch
that.
place too.
It's brunch?
Yeah, they have brunch there too.
Oh, I'm gonna have to look that up. Okay.
And I think they have
Mei.
like
MEI, right?
Mhm.
Okay.
Mei. Mhm.
Yeah, I've never had Taiwanese food.
Live music. Popular for, well, they say popular for dinner, but someone told me
Is this live music for the brunch?
it
Is
says
it-
highlights fast service, live music, dinner, solo dining.
This is downtown, right?
What would that be considered?
Center City.
Old City.
Old
I believe
City.
it's like Old City. Yeah. Yep. So I would like to go there. I really would like to do that. I don't know if I'm gonna do it with you guys or not, or I might have to go on a solo adventure if y'all don't hurry up.
You going to Mei solo?
No, I'm just saying.
Oh.
Just saying, you know.
I mean, if you get a date or something and you wanna go,
Little Miss Muffet will come.
Okay, Little Miss Muffet.
Yeah, me too.
Hey foodies, this is Steffi back again. Don't forget that we have a blog. It is at www.urbanphillyfoodies.com. And remember, we spell foodies differently. That's FOODEES. Again, that's a double E. Also, if you have any suggestions about any new restaurants or old in the Philadelphia area,
or any new food festivals or anything like that coming up, let us know. Hit us up in our email at urbanphillyfoodies@aol.com. Peace.